I just want to do a quick video. Um, the subject of the video is free will. I don't believe in free will, to be perfectly honest with you. Um, I used to believe in it. I was brought up to believe in it, just like most people was. But I don't believe in it. I don't believe that people have as much control over their lives as they think they do. I think it's an illusion that people have all this control. Um, I think the it seems as though we have control. It seems as though everybody's in charge of what they do. But the more you look into it, and the deeper you look into it, the more you realise that that's not the case. Um, I think that we're marionettes of the universe. I think that we are we're everything that we do, every single decision and every single thought that we've ever had, um, is because of our own nurture and our own nature. Though our own nurture and our own nature are 100% responsible for everything that we have in life, for our own sort of, not everything we have in life, but our own personality and our own characters. Um, and free will has very little to do with it. Well, it has nothing to do with it. Um, we're not even in control of the thoughts that go through our heads. We're sort of, we have this illusion of control over a small percentage of them, but the vast majority of the thoughts that come into our heads are they just pop into our heads. Boom, they pop into our heads, and we don't think those thoughts. Like Alan Watts said, the great Alan Watts, a thinker of thoughts is a redundant expression. You don't think thoughts. You are just merely a stream of thoughts going through your mind, and you don't have control over those thoughts. And I think one of the reasons why there's I think one of the reasons why there's so much angst and so much neuroses in the world is because we all think that we have this control over our own realities. We all think that we have this control, and so we try and battle with our own thoughts. We think too deeply into everything. We overthink things, and we try and battle with our own thoughts. And when you try and battle with your own thoughts, it's like trying to lift yourself up with your own bootstraps. It's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to do it. The more you try and control your own thoughts, and the more you try and stop the chaos that's going on inside your mind, the stronger that chaos becomes, and the more it affects you. Whereas if you can just let go, and meditation taught me this, and also thinkers like Alan Watts and Terence McKenna, that if you just let go of this idea, this illusion of control, and you just let go and you let reality be reality, and you let this just happen, that eventually your mind will still itself. I've suffered from mental illness now for about 22 years. I mean, I've got it under control at the moment, and I'm enjoying life. But I've suffered I've suffered from mental health issues. That's one of the good things that's come out of. Well, a lot of good things has come out of my own mental illness. Every cloud has a silver lining, as they say, and a lot of good things have come out of it. But that's one of the good things that's come out of it. It's taught me the futility of trying to control your own mind. It's taught and it's taught me the limit, the actual. It's taught me because it's taught me that human beings don't have the control that they think they have, and that we are merely just pawns on the stage of life. And we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves. We shouldn't judge ourselves too harshly, and we should just realize that, you know, life is the way it is. You know, shit happens, life's the way it is. And, you know, the more of that sort of acceptance you have of yourself, the happier you'll become. Another thing I'd like to say as well is that another way of looking at it, if you want to look at it this way, is that, you know, if we did really have free will, if free will did really exist the way some people think it does, then do you not think that we'd be doing much better than what we are now? You know, surely if free will existed, we'd be doing far better than what we are. You know, we'd be far more successful in our personal and professional lives than what we are. That's what I think. You know, that we're all just doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can with the information that we've been given to us. I don't care if you're some evil dictator or whether you're, you know, the biggest saint in the world. We're all doing the best we can with the information that we've been given to us. So we should stop being so judgmental of ourselves, and try and not be judgmental of others as well. You know, try and not be too hard on others, and try and not be too hard on ourselves. And that's all I've got to say really on that particular topic. So thanks for viewing. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and bang the bell for more notifications.